Today we're going to be taking a look at the Thule Evo line of naked roof foot packs and fit kits. Now we get questions from customers all the time. They want to figure out how they can get a roof rack on their vehicle without accommodations already there, so you don't have the raised side rails or you don't have the fixed attachment points. Using the Thule Evo system, we're able to get our foot pack, our rubber portion here, and the clip to come down underneath the roof line, squeeze everything down and secure it very nicely. You can see each pad is going to be designed for this exact location. Now on our F-150 here, all of these are going to be the same. All of our clips are going to be the same. But on other vehicles, you might have 4 different pads, one designed for the left front, one designed for the left rear, one designed for the right front, one designed for the right rear. And that's going to ensure that we get proper fit. You can see how well this fits the contour of that roof line. Gives us a very, very solid roof rack system once installed. And you'll see our clip here. This just loads right into our foot pack. That comes down and around. And this is even custom per application. So it's going to fit this contour perfectly, giving us a superior hold. And while it is a very durable steel, it has a rubber coating over it, so we're not going to have to worry about those scratches. Now the Evo foot pack works out with most of the Thule bars out there. We've got the Pro bar here you can see, but also the Wing bar and the Aero bar, and also the new Square bar, which has the slot underneath to accommodate our foot packs. It'll slide right in there for you. Now the Evo foot pack is going to be constructed on the exterior here of a reinforced polymer. It gives it excellent durability, excellent strength. I don't think you're going to have to worry about any issues, even rocks and things like that hitting it. But it also is UV resistant, so we're not going to have to worry about sun fade. We're not going to have to worry about cracking and things that we generally see on material like this that stays outside. Now, when we look at roof rack systems, there's a lot of different manufacturers out there with a lot of different types. Thule tends to stand out. We mess with a lot of them here, install and uninstall a lot of them. And one of the things I like is that these instructions are very clear and very straightforward. They're easy to follow, and it's easy to get the roof rack mounted up on the roof of your vehicle. That's something a lot of people only do once, but it is important so you know everything's put together properly. The second thing I think sets this roof rack system apart is the fit kit and the clips. These are specifically designed for this truck. They're not made to fit any other vehicle. And some other manufacturers will see one fit kit that might fit 5 or 6 different vehicles, and that can cause little tolerance issues here and there. And the last thing that I really like about it is all the testing that this system goes through before Thule ever sends it out. It goes through the full city crash test rating system, and that's going to ensure that this is going to hold up. We're not going to have to worry about it, even if we get in an accident or something like that, these coming off of our vehicle. Now to get your Evo foot pack installed, it's really straightforward. Definitely use our fit guide so you can get the right bar length and the right fit kit for your vehicle's application. Just put in year, make, model, all the part numbers will be right there for you. Once we have that, we want to remove our cover here. This is just a pop cover. Right now I didn't have it locked. At that point we can get our fit kit installed. This is what we talked about. This gives us the rubber and it follows that contour design. It's going to match perfectly for every application. Just want to match up this area here the same as that one. We're going to push this down and on. It's just pressure fit. You want to ensure that it's pushed all the way down, all the way around there. You can see with that installed, that gives us the exact contour we're going to need for our vehicle. So as this goes down and on, it's going to set on there appropriately. You also notice there's a number right here. This one happens to have 4 of the same clips, which also are numbered. They're usually right in here in the back. And with those numbers, that's going to help you determine at which corner that needs to go. Some of the roofs are a little different in the front than they are in the back. So by using a proper fit kit like this, we're going to get all of those contours matched exactly. It's going to give us an excellent fitting roof rack system. The next is going to be our clip. Now this is what's going to go down under the roof line of our vehicle. Nice heavy duty steel, but it has rubber coating on it to give us additional protection. And unlike a lot of other systems where you have to get it in here and hook it on something that can be kind of a pain to do, this one, just push in until it clips and pull out. Really simple, straightforward, and easy to use. And once we have it in this position, It's time to get it installed on our bar. Now there are a couple important pieces of information that you want to get off of your fit kit instructions. The first is going to be which pad and clip go in which location. We kind of talked about that as we were assembling it. The other is going to be here on the back. This gives us our measurements. It's going to tell us how wide our feet pack need to be on our front bar and our rear bar. It's also going to tell us how far back our front bar needs to be and then how far back our rear bar needs to be. These are really important to follow so we get it in the exact right location. All of that information is very easy to use, and really once you have your crossbars set up the first time, these first two aren't an issue. You just need to worry about those last two and getting them in the right position. And that's going to complete our look at the Thule line of Evo foot pack and fit kits.